Hey guys, how's it going? So before we dive into the ad strategy and how to scale and optimize and test and all the good stuff, before we do any of that, what's really important is to actually have things to sell. And so when I did my first course, come on, Hookie. When I did my first course, I focused on all the advanced strategies, right? That was the bulk of the course in the training program. And I realized I got a lot of feedback from people saying, well, this is great, Maxwell, I'm just getting started. Or I used to do paid traffic for an agency and now I'm looking to do my own thing and I don't know what to sell. I don't have a client. And that's fine, right? We are all getting started at different times in our careers. So I wanted to make sure we had a module before diving into all the strategies and scale and all that good stuff that we're going to get to, where I really covered how to make money online, right? Like, where can I monetize my skills as a media buyer? So obviously I can do it working for an agency, I can do it working in a performance marketing shop, but I can also do it as an affiliate marketer. I can do it with my own e-commerce store. I can do it running funnels. There's a lot of things that I can do if I have the skills as a performance marketer that we're going to talk about in this course. And by the time you're done with this, you're going to be a rock star, especially if you come to the trainings, right? So today, what I want to show you is a really cool tool. And this is not just for people that are new. This is for people if you're in the e-com space, in the print-on-demand dropshipping space, and you're looking for new product ideas, if you're looking to do competitive research, this is a really cool tool. So I'm going to be showing a lot of cool tools in this module that we use, that we love, as platforms to sell and make money and build funnels, and also as platforms to do research and make our jobs easier. So AdPlexity has been around for a while in the affiliate marketing world. They have a lot of cool tools for native and other channels, but this is their newest one, AdPlexity eCommerce, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty powerful. So basically, what this lets me do as somebody that has e-commerce stores, that's either looking to do competitive research or looking for things to add to my store, looking for things to market, I can come in here and see what's really trending, right? What products, what stores, what apps are doing the best right now. And so they have three categories: find products, find stores, popular apps. And down here they give you a list. So we'll start with find products. So here's a list from the last 30 days of essentially the top products, the products that have the most kind of strength that they rank. So they call their product trend score, basically looking at the more popular it is within a specific date range. And so the bigger this score, the more outsized it is from kind of average products. So you look, this is like a 2.4 thousand, and you go down here and you see a lot of products in the hundreds and stuff. So these products up here are really, really popular right now. So we have this orthopedic bunion corrector 2.0, this premium anti-theft laptop backpack, this 2XL professional wood burning set, waterproof soldier wire connectors, best garlic presses. So we have a variety of products down here. Heritage periodic display. And so as a marketer, I'm going to be looking and seeing, hey, do any of these products fit my existing store in terms of the theme? Maybe I'm selling things for senior citizens. Hey, this might be interesting for people with foot problems. Maybe I'm like a gadgety type store. I'm looking to sell tech products. This is interesting to me. Maybe I have like a women's fashion apparel style website with store. This looks interesting to me over here, right? So I have kind of a range of products for different categories. So then over here, what I can do is I can change the view window from today, yesterday, all time, to see when this was promoted within. I can rank by the product strength. So if I want to eliminate, certain scores, I can change that. I can change the date of when a product was added to a store. So if I want to make sure this is a relatively new product, I can do that as well. So I can do, hey, let's do the last 30 days instead of the last, 14. So you see some things change up here. So I have this floating pet fur catcher. This looks pretty interesting. I have this kind of boxing thing down here. I have these high-waisted snapper shorts. I have this Predator motorcycle helmet, which is really badass. And I'm going to dive into that Predator helmet in a second because that's really cool. And then down here I can choose category. So let's say I'm in the automotive. I can look at products in the automotive space. Let's say I'm in oral care. I don't know if that's I know Snow's on here. Oral care. I can do that and break it down. I can make sure it's just products that have Facebook ad copy because I'm going to see their Facebook ads they're running too. If I want to see all products, I can do all, but for this example, I want to see products that are also advertising on Facebook that I can actually see what they're advertising, how they're advertising. I can break down who fulfills their product. So if it's Amazon, if it's Big Buy, Custom Cat, Gutman, Printful, T-Launch, Top Dog, all these different viral style, I can see who fills it. And then I can also, if I have a competitor in the space, or if there's like a big player in the space that I know is killing it, I can actually drop their store in here and just look at their store and what they're selling, right? So super useful for competitive research. Let me go over here to this Predator helmet. I'm going to click into it. Okay, so here's what it's going to show me. It's going to show me historical price changes. So if I really want to follow a specific product, I can enable notifications and it'll tell me when the price changes. So that way I know, hey, if I'm selling the same product, I know what the competitors in the space are doing price-wise, and I know if they're trying to undercut me on price. I can see how it's trending strength-wise. So is it losing steam? Is it gaining momentum? That's a great indicator for me. I can see what other products this store is selling. So again, if it's a similar type of store, I can see what are their kind of cross sells, what else are they selling in that store. I can see what the current price is, the original price, the name of the store, when the product was added, the link to it, and how it's fulfilled. So this is fulfilled manually. This is interesting to me. So they listed the original price as $350 and they dropped it on $37. So to me, that says they're either trying to liquidate it, it's not selling, or they have some ulterior motive there, or it's like really crappy quality and they just set the price really high initially to establish as a premium option and then get people in. So there could be a variety of reasons why they're doing that. And then I can come in and look at the Facebook ads they're running. So they're running just one ad right now. We'll look at some stores where it shows a lot of ads running. So I can see, okay, they're using a lot of emojis. Check out a Predator helmet. Only 16 styles left to choose from. Shocked. Worldwide fast delivery. Get your own. So to me, this sounds like, they're probably not based in the United States. Like the English is kind of weird. It's really generic copy. To me, it doesn't really match like the style of the product, right? Because this is like a badass motorcycle helmet, right? And this is kind of using hearts and like heart emojis. I see a disconnect there. Let me look at the video. Okay, so what does this say to me, right? So if I saw if I saw this product, right, and I'm in a similar space, let's say I'm selling motorcycle products, or I have like a similar demographic of customer, I think this is a really cool product. It's very unique. It's very novel. The Predator movie just came out a little while ago. But what this is showing me is that if they're making it work, then there's huge opportunity because the ad is garbage. The pricing strategy is all over the place. I can actually go look at the product. Okay, so it's not even available. So they might have sold out of it, or they might have used the wrong link there. And so this is also another feature. I can come in and see like about the actual store. So how many products they've launched in a certain time period, the apps they're using, their cheapest products, number of products, most expensive product, average price, last product added, when that was. So to me, this looks like not a serious store. They're obviously not even around anymore. So a bad example. Well, it's not a terrible example because I can't look at it, but I'll show you another one we can look at. But let's say this was a store that was still in business, right? And I think this is a cool product. And let's say it was fulfilled by a Berlo or a drop shipper that I can actually work with. This is manual, so I can't do anything. I would see this as a big opportunity, right? Because this is novel, it's unique, it is trendy, it's got a high product strength score, and there's a lot of opportunity because if this business is making it work, their ad's garbage, right? Like that was a terrible ad. It was, the music choice was off. It was one long video just showing the on the ground. The copy was totally wrong for the demographic. I would have created a really good square 4x5 video that had quick cuts, like spliced in images of Arnold Schwarzenegger fighting the Predator, and then showed some dude in like all black leather with his badass Harley, like putting it on, or a sports bike, just like flying down the road, doing tricks and stuff. Like I would make it super high energy. I would splice in action scenes from the Predator and like relate it to the movie. I would put like Arnold Schwarzenegger's name in there. I would do some fun stuff in the copy to make it entertaining, engaging, and relatable, and show that you actually know what the Predator movie's about, right? So that's just me, what I would do there. So let's go back and let's see if there's an actual one of these that actually has a store that's alive. right? So that we just happen to pick a bad example. So this is good product strength. This is filled manually too. Let me see if there's stores around. Okay, so they actually do have a store. So I can actually now come and look at the product page, right? So I can see the exact product page they're using. I can see their store. I can see, hey, they have reviews up here. They have certain apps they're using. This is the imagery they're using. This is the kind of side copy they're using, the theme they're using. I can see a lot of things they're using. Wheelio. I can also obviously see this has more ads. This has 5 ads they're running, so I can come in here and look at the different ads they're running. So let's pull some of these up. And I actually saw this on Facebook, so this is actually interesting. It's got 9 million views. I saw this, or totally independent of this. And I think this is a really solid video, right? This is total opposite of the Predator. This is a quick 30-second video. It's got quick cuts. It's got text. It's doing a lot of things right. For this, the emojis work because it's like pet owners. They're used to cute little things. This actually works. Collect all pet fur, hair, and link in one wash. Reusable. Recommended to buy 2 or more for this washer. It's giving some instructions. Remove now for free. So if I have a pet store, right, if I'm selling to pet lovers, pet parents, whatever it is, this would be a great possible product ad because it's got a good product score. There's a lot of views, right? And so me, like, coming in, I don't agree that there's a first mover advantage. I think first movers usually lose in the long run. First movers usually come into things blind. They're innovators, right, which is great, but they make all the mistakes because they don't know what's ahead of them. I think it's the people that come in second, third after the first mover that do it way better that end up winning. So you can look at dozens and dozens of examples. You look at Facebook, right? You had MySpace and Friendster come into the social networking world first. Where are they now, right? Facebook came in and just totally destroyed them. You can look at that across the board with whether it's video game consoles, whether it's online websites, media companies. You look at everything we're doing now, all these big brands like Dollar Shave Club, Casper, that are coming into old markets. They're not the first movers, but they're coming in and doing it way, way better. So to me, I look at this and say, okay, this store has already paid to get 10 million people to view this video. They've already done my job of building brand awareness, product awareness for this product. I could come in and with some different unique angles and grab that audience share because people are already looking for it. They already know about it, right? So there's some opportunities there. I think there's some confusion in the language here, like remove now. To me, that doesn't say click here. That's very confusing. Like, I know they mean remove fur, but it's like, does this mean remove this from my feed? It can be confusing for people, especially older customers. I think the copy itself has emojis, but it's relatively boring, right? Recommended to buy 2 or more for 7K watt. Like, nobody wants their like the details of how much to use for their washing machine. Nobody even knows what their washer size is, right? So I think what they could be doing, if I was coming in saying, okay, this is a pretty good product, it's got a good product score, clearly people like it, there's already a lot of momentum on Facebook for it, let me come in and let's use some really cute animals and go the animal direction, right? So they're going the aftermath. Let's go pre-fur getting on you, right? So they're looking at like what happens once it's in the washer. Let's take some really cute animals and get some really cute kind of viral 15-second videos that show like a guy just getting sworn by puppies, right? And then it shows after him just covered in fur. So I think there's a much better angle to have more fun, humor, engagement than technical. So that's like the products, right? So you can come in here, I can do this all day long. I can look at every type of product for every type of industry. I can look by store, right? So my buddy Josh, who has Snow teeth whitening. Let me see if it just comes up like this. Teeth. I think it's Try Snow. There we go. So I can come in. Okay. Let me try with all time. Oh, that's probably why, because it's the products weren't added in the last 30 days. Okay. So now this is a specific store. So this is my buddy Josh's store, and the only reason I'm pulling Josh's store up is because they have such a tremendous lead with this product that nobody's going to compete with them, right? Like anybody here, I'd recommend like don't try to compete with Josh. You're going to lose. I've seen a lot of people that even approach us like, hey, you want to run our teeth whitening offer? It's like no, we don't. You don't have the pockets right now to compete. He has such an advantage. He's invested heavily in big influencers. He has deals with all. He has Nordstrom's. He's done an incredible job, and probably later in the course I'll talk about what he's doing and some of the stuff you can learn from him. But anyway, that's why I'm pulling this up, because I'm not afraid, and he's not afraid to show his products, right? So I can come in and let's say this is your top competitor, right? I can see exactly what products they have in their store, which of those products are killing it, which ones have the most momentum. So I can see clearly, hey, this has got a crazy product trend score. It's 13,000. The ones we were looking at before were in the hundreds, the low thousands, and those were at the top. So this is his at-home kit. It's $225. It's been on the store for 3 years. Now he has some newer stuff. This is added 3 months ago. This is a pre-sale for his new wireless teeth whitening kit. I have this like little mobile one. I have the refills. I have this new exfoliator added 2 months ago. And clearly from looking at this and saying, okay, it's only got a 20. So this is a new product category for them. They maybe haven't figured it out yet. So I'm not going to try to get into this area. Or maybe it shows that that's an opportunity for me, right? Because me going head on with this probably is going to be challenging. But if I see the direction they're starting to go and I see they're not really doing well with it yet, maybe I can beat them to that and dominate that side of the business. So this really just gives you a lot of ideas of where should I navigate product-wise, marketing-wise with my store, with my affiliate. If I'm running affiliate traffic for products, it'll also give me ideas for copy, for targeting, for all kinds of things. So let's click into the top product. And so this is what it's going to look like for a really popular product that's been on the market for a few years. You're going to see a lot more data here. So I can see all the price change historically. I can see like when they're making price changes, what those changes are, right? So I can really see trends. It's like, okay, they're going deep discounts going into the holidays. That makes sense to me. They're doing some 4th of July sales, looks like. So a lot of stuff going on. I can see when the product strength spiked, right? So when are things most popular? So this is interesting. It was actually in June that they really started crushing it, like product strength wise. So there's a big pop there. So I might want to go back and look at their Facebook page, look at their emails, look at a lot of things that happened during that time period, see what was going on there. I can see the other products I got down here, and then finally we can look at their ads as well. So again, I can see a lot of their ads, and you can already do this on their Facebook page by going to info and ads, but this is just an easy way to get everything all in one. See what they're running. Plus here I can see the engagement. So on info and ads, you can't see the actual engagement on the ad. You can just see the ad itself. So here I can see how many views the video has, likes, comments, shares, all that good stuff. So I get a little more insight there than I do on info and ads. Okay. And like I said, we had the find stores, which is, again, just like find products, same filter, same searches, but now it's based on the store level, not the product level. I can look at stores with specific keywords that have specific products based on the number of products, the average price point, the cheapest price. And this is helpful if I'm in a specific industry, right? So let's say I'm in the, I want to date stores by like Trump. It might be political. Yeah. So let's say I'm gearing up to do we're doing a big thing in the Trump for 2020. We did it for 2016, and we're thinking about, let me just go political actually, maybe a little broader. There we go. Political. I'll go last 60 days. And this is going to give me some insight into what some stores are doing in the political space right now. So I can view, how many they've had products in all time, promoted in the last 60 days. If I want to open this up, I can go all time. But again, 60 days, I want to see if the stores are actually making momentum and actually doing things. If it's all time, it could be stores that are out of business, right? So I can come down here, I can see, okay, American Pride tea. This looks interesting. It's got a relatively high score. It's got a wide variety of, it's got 5,000 products. American Pride tea. Let's see if there's any others that look promising. This one looks promising because it's got stuff added in the last 2 days. It's got some super high ticket stuff. These are flags, so American flags. This is a mug company. Star Spangled 1776. So this is a American patriotism store. This might be interesting because it's got 6 days ago, although the score is low, so it's probably not crushing it. So let's go up to this one, American Pride tea. This looks to be the most promising right now. Okay, so again, this will show me all their categories. So what are they selling? What types of products? So I know they're selling, non-currency coins, which we're going to do Trump coins. So this is interesting to me. They're doing garden plaques. They got rings. They got challenge coins, baseball caps, hoodies. They got basically everything. I can see their average price point of the product, what currency they're using, products launched by day. So I can see, like, let's look at the last, 3 months. Have they not launched anything the last 3 months? Let's go back 6 months. Okay. So I can see, hey, they launched the product back in November. They haven't launched anything yet. I can see what apps they're running right now. I can see their top products in the store. So they got these blankets. And then I can obviously go look at the store itself. And it's down for maintenance. Just doesn't want to work with us today. But I can also then see most promoted products. So which of the products are getting the most spend behind them. So I see, hey, these blankets are doing really well. This military stuff is doing very, very well. So this gives me some ideas of what to do for our store when we launch it, right? So there you go. So you can do products, stores. You can also do apps. AdPlexity for e-commerce. This is a great place to start if you're looking to get into the affiliate marketing space, the e-com space, and trying to figure out what products to launch, what store to launch, or if you have a store and you're looking at how to expand, doing some competitive research. Great app to look at. There'll be a link below for you to check it out as well. Thanks.